welcome and welcome back to my channel, Coach Maureen on the scene, Gangster Lean. Happy Tuesday, child. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday and happy lunchtime to you. Happy Tuesday and happy lunchtime. We about to eat, y'all. We're gonna eat together. Did I say good lunchtime? I did not. Let me do it real quick. Hey, black coffee, no sugar, no cream. That's the kind of girl I need down on my team. My girl. What is happening here? I don't like this new setup. It's quite annoying. What did I did? Chats. Let's go to chats. CIC. Let's say what we need to say. So, what's up, the 5Gs? How you doing? So, guys, not being, you know what? I'm gonna leave it on because I don't need it today. What's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday to you. I'm gonna eat a little bit. I'm gonna eat on camera today. It's not a mukbang. Mama just hungry. How y'all doing? Okay. Let's try that again, darlings. So can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay, guys? I'll give it a sec. We're going to stay patient and diligent. Okay, awesome. You know, sometimes there's certain things we can control, and then there's other things we cannot. The one thing that we cannot control is how the internet decides to behave, right? And that's one of the things that's attacking me is this internet when I'm in the office. And the other thing that's attacking me right now, child, and this might be TMI. Is it only ladies in here right now? Because you guys will understand. You know, when you're a woman of a certain age, once every 28 to 30 days, you too may be getting attacked. I am being physically attacked by my own body right now. By that mean old wench, Aunt Flo. She is attacking me. And I told her to leave me alone. Just leave me alone. There's no use for you anymore. Leave me alone, lady. And she keeps coming back month after month to harass me. Child, she is bossing at the... she is banging the doors. Let me tell you who's attacking me. You know who's attacking me? I'm sorry, guys. I'm eating crazy. I know. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. Hi, Tanika. Tanika said, hey, Coach in chat. Coach, when I seen the title, I was like, who the heck? I was like, oh, heck no. Who attacking Coach? Aunt Flo's attacking me, Tanika. Go get her. Go beat her ass for me. I told her, do not disturb me. And she was like, oh, I'm coming back next month, ho. She's harassing me. Hi, Andrew. You want some? Here, baby. There's some curry chicken and cabbage. You want some? Yeah, she a stinking heifer. I don't like her. Like, leave me alone. damn it. Just keep me stay. You know, like they say when Aunt Flo leave, or so does your juice. And I was like, let me tell you something. We're trying to be juicy in our old age. So, look, Poppy said she don't miss her. Look, tell her that she left you and came over here. Tell her to leave me alone. Leave me alone. Child. She come and terrorize me. And then she just leaves. Just like that. She don't stay long. But she comes strong. You feel me? Oh, you made some curry goat on you Jamaican 5Gs? Not saying that only Jamaicans make curry goat, but that's not something that like Americans make. Curry goat, that's like a Jamaican staple. If you go to a party, a Jamaican party, and they ain't got no curry goat, or no soup, fire everybody. Olga, hi Olga. I don't know what you said, but hi Olga. Oh, you're 50 years old. When you're 50, it goes away? I only got 4 more years of this crap. Child. But you know who else is attacking me, yo? Oh, my Jamaica. Big up on the cell. Boop, boop, boop. I love curry goat. Hi, Ashley. How you doing? How you doing, Ashley? I hope all is well. I just met you today on Supreme's channel, and Supreme was like, y'all don't be coming over here to get subscribers off of me. I'm like, Supreme, shut your face. I want to meet new people, child. I'm sorry, guys. If I'm shoveling food into my mouth, mama hungry. Jamaica is my favorite place on this earth. Like my husband be like, I'd be like, babe, I want to go on vacation. He'd be like, Jamaica. I'm like, yes. I love Jamaica. Like when we're landing, I get tears in my eyes every time. Like I love that place. Ashley said, I'm well, love. Yes, definitely want to meet and connect new people. Exactly. Hell yeah, Supreme was serious. Y'all don't be coming over here to get subscribers off of me. I'm like, shut your mouth. We ain't trying to get subscribers off of you, but I just saw Ashley and I'm like, oh, first of all, she's a woman. And women, like, we like to connect with each other. Hi, Janet. Supreme be talking to himself. I don't know who you think he's talking to. Supreme be talking to himself and all of that. Yes. Yeah, we just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to vibe. And I really like to connect with different people because, like, this YouTube journey, like, our YouTube journey is tough, right? Like, building community. Sometimes in your family, I'm lucky because my husband now is a content creator too. So we can shoot ideas off of each other. But sometimes in your family, you're the only one. So you don't really have anybody to bounce ideas off of. You don't have anybody to talk to about your frustrations or your whatevers. So it's nice when you connect with other people that also content create. Coffee said, watch it, coach. He ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of him. We're going to be 2 titans fighting. But it's nice to meet people that also do content creation. Hi, mom of 3. How you doing, baby? Just say hi, Janet. Hi, Janet. Hi, Tony. Tony said, Free P. Diddy, brother love. More oil. More oil. Did you like the live? I see 5 likes and 15 people in here. Can you please just double tap the screen for me? I don't want to keep repeating that, guys, but it really helps drive the live and also push it out into the algorithm. But more importantly, I don't know. But please, if you like the live, maybe you don't like it. Maybe you like, girl, stop eating in my face. I ain't liking nothing. No. I love y'all. And I really like doing these lunchtime lives because not just, to get watch hours. Like, watch hours are going to come, child. You can get watch hours. You could end up making one video that gets all the watch hours you need. What I'm doing with doing these lunchtime lives is building community, showing, instead of just saying I'm a consistent person and talking to you guys about consistency, I want to show you what consistency does. When you are consistent on a regular basis, don't you guys, just people that have been rocking with me for a minute that know that I started doing these lunchtime lives, don't you around this time, like around lunchtime, you like, oh, Coach is probably going to go live. Don't you start saying that in your head? That's what consistency does. When you start showing up, just, you don't have to keep saying it. You just show up. People are going to be like, dang, oh, wait. Oh, look at the time. It's around the time I'm going to see Coach. Or it's around the time I'm going to see Tanika. Or it's around the time. Same thing with your videos, guys. Like, you're putting your stuff out. Hey, Corey. Hey, girl. And it's a time, too, that I really like to just talk to you guys, because I do videos, too. But I feel like with YouTube, or any platform you start, if you want to have like a long-term career on YouTube or a long-term stint on any platform, you need to build a community of people. And that's not just, about likes or watch hours or any of that. It's just about, or subscribers and all of that. Like, all you really need is 1,000 subscribers to get monetized if that's your goal. But if you're trying to like really build a community, don't stop looking at the numbers. Stop looking at the numbers of the people of your videos. Stop looking at how many people are in your lives. Who cares? The people that are here engage with whoever comes. Like we sometimes we're like, oh, there's only 2 people in here. What you mean only, bitch? I'm a whole person. Every person counts. Every connection counts. So being like, oh, I only have 5 people in my life, or I only, that's 5 whole people that decided to watch you. Out of all the mother lovers on YouTube, they said, I'm gonna sit here on your channel. And you talking about only. Babylon. Learn to appreciate and love the journey. Same thing. You know how I always talk about weight loss. I always talk about fitness. Y'all be doing this to each other too. You be doing this, not y'all be doing this to each other. You do this to yourself. When you lose weight and you've ate better all week, you started exercising, you were consistently exercising for 3 whole days out of the week. You were drinking your water even if you wanted a soda instead. You drank that water, you ate your fruit, you fueled your body with better food. And at the end of the week, you get on the scale, and the scale only says you lost 2 pounds. Here y'all go. This is what you're going to do. You're going to be like, oh my God, I only lost 2 pounds. Tell me you don't say that. Put a 1 in the chat if you say that. Hi, Supreme. I was talking mad crap about you. I was like, Supreme got the biggest head pause on YouTube. I was like, I don't know who Supreme think he is, but ain't nobody scared of Supreme. Yeah, y'all do that. You be like, I only lost 2 pounds, or I only But you're not thinking about everything that you've gained. You're not thinking about the fact that 2 pounds lost in a week is actually the average. And if you keep losing at that rate, you would be at your goal by the end of the year. Hello, somebody. Miss Open's in here? Miss Open said, I'm trying. Hi, Miss Open. She said, I'm trying to gain 2 to 20 pounds. Here, Miss Open, here you go. Let me give you 10 over here and 10. So, guys, let me just say this. Miss Open started a series talking about the unfortunate tragedy that happened to that poor mama of 6 kids at the McDonald's. I'm gonna big you up every time, Miss Open, because I really enjoyed your video. Like I can tell you put a lot of work into them videos. And I watched the most recent one you posted today about the young lady who was the first victim. So guys, if you're not subscribed to Miss Open, please go over to her channel, check out her content, check out her videos that she's putting up about what happened. They're really well done. Let's get that lady over to 20K views, 50K views, 100K views on these videos. Amazing work. Supreme said, I can't say hello, but hello, everybody. Hi, Supreme. Oh, we said hi to you already. Ashley said, I don't even look and focus on the scale. I go by my clothes fitting. Yes. Ashley, that's a very good approach because honestly, if you're on a weight loss journey, if you're on a fitness journey or a wellness journey, just to feel better in your skin, just for a better quality of life, jumping on the scale all the time is actually to your detriment. Because if you're weight training, you may gain a few pounds and that's going to drive you batty. Or you Weight Watchers, that's going to drive you batty. Don't worry about the scale because honestly, 150 pounds could look completely different on 2 different body types. So the scale is important to a certain degree, but it's not the end all be all. But y'all love jumping on that scale, boy. You love jumping on that scale. You love putting a number on how much weight you want to lose. I don't agree with that. But that's just another story for another day, loves. The point of the matter is we're heavily focused in our society on numbers, on how many subscribers we have, how many people are in our lives, how many likes, how many this, how many views, we measure our success on these numbers. But I do not do that. And I know that some people won't believe it, but I don't do that. And the reason I don't do that is because I really have gotten it in my damn thick skull that this life is a journey. And there are folks that have that success, right? They have that time where they get the big views on videos. They get the big views. They get the whole slew of subscribers. And then they end up chasing that. I don't want that for me. I don't want to feel like I have to chase that. I would rather get it out the mud, slow grind this thing. Same thing with my weight loss journey. Not worried about what other people think because like I always tell you guys, I'm not a small girl. I wear a 12, 14. I'm a big girl, right? Compared to other fit coaches that are a size 6. They're skinny. They have the so-called ideal that most people aspire to. Most people, I'm not saying all people, right? So when you see me talking about weight loss, when you see me talking about getting in shape and all of that, some people don't equate that to my body type. I get that some people don't equate that. But what I rest assured is come to one of my classes. Hold on. This is to all the haters, all the people that think, oh, you fat, you big, all of that. I implore you, I encourage you, I dare you to come take a class with me After that class is over, if you can pick yourself up off the floor with no problem, then you could talk. Let's continue with the chat. It's not just about what you look like. It's not just about the number on the scale. It's not just about those numbers on your YouTube front page, back page, views, whatever. It's more than that if you're looking at the long term. Now, if you're just trying to get a quick buck, then don't listen to me because, child, you got to follow a different blueprint for all of that. Miss Open said, I'll take it. Which one you take it from? You have to take a little from both, so they'll be even, child. Keep them even. Amen. Yeah, Miss Open, y'all have... Stop all that smacking and popping. Supreme, shut your mouth. What's up, Ryan? I'm trying to eat. I can't lie, I'm addicted to the scale. A lot of folks are, Tanika. One time I go so mad I threw my scale. I got so mad I threw my scale. Supreme said men don't really care about numbers on the scale. If you look like a bag of dirty laundry, we don't want you. Ryan said the whole chat, my scale makes me mad. Don't worry about that scale, child. Time, low carb queen. How you doing? Coffee said, right, we carry our weight very differently. Supreme said, I've seen some dimes that was 200 pounds. Hello, you looking at it? What you mean you seen some? Child, I'm a stallion. Well, I ain't that tall. I can't call myself a stallion, but I'm definitely 200 pounds. Proportionality is very important. It is. She had to be 7 feet. No. Listen, you can be 200 pounds. Like, do you look at what's her name? I can't pronounce her name. It's a trainer. Her name starts with an A. And I believe she's like around my height, 5'7", or maybe a little taller, maybe 5'8". And she was 222. She's a big girl, but child. Okay. What up, Damo? What up? Ha! Miss Open said, you got the goodies I want. Ooh, Miss Open. You talking dirty to me, lady? Tanika said, yeah. Oops. Go to one of her classes. You won't say that anymore. You damn Skippy, you won't. Health is wealth, no matter the size. Agree, but not really. Now, I can't say no matter the size because there is a certain size where you gotta pull away from the table. So I'm not gonna say no matter the size, but what you want to do is get to a healthy weight for you. Get to a healthy weight for your body type and one that you can sustain, one that you will not keep fluctuating up and down like 50, 60 pounds because that's not healthy either. So getting to a healthy weight that you can maintain, that you feel comfortable with, that gives you a better quality of life. So I ain't gonna say all sizes are healthy because that's not true. A size 26, 28, 30, those sizes are not healthy. You will get some form of health issue. So I'm not gonna say that. But I'm also not going to say that you have to be a size 6 or a size 2 or 0 in order to be healthy. You understand? But I don't want that messaging to be misconstrued. I do think if you are 100 pounds overweight, and I mean, if you are 100 pounds overweight, if you measure your waist and it's over 40 inches, if you walk up one flight of stairs and you're out of breath, or even half a flight or one step and you're out of breath, if your knees are clicking, if your lower back is hurting, if you get out of breath just walking from your desk to the bathroom, if you're very tired all the time, if when you get out of the car, out of the car, if you have to step down and you feeling pain in the back of your heels, if you get heel spurs all the time, What else? I did Rick Ross voice. Sciatica. Who says she has to be 7 feet? I can't read the text. What's her name said that? Lala said that. But no, you can be over 200 pounds and be a thick, uh, and not look like you're over 200 pounds. You understand what I mean? Maybe not. It's muscle mass, and the density of your muscle. Tanika said, one day you'll see me in there. Coffee. I'm probably missed messages. Coffee, the classes are fun. I need to start back. Coach, I'm not messing with you. I will flat. See, don't say that. Don't say that, Coffee, but I'm not messing with you. I would flatline. You would not. You would survive and you would be fine. You do what you can until you get better. Tanika came to class and Tanika was fine. Did someone just say all women are beautiful no matter the size? First of all, Supreme, you're not coming in my chat with that foolishness. All right, I'll time you. I won't even time you out. I'm gonna leave you right here, and you're gonna act right. That's it. Period. I can't keep up with the chat because Coach's internet keeps glitching. Oh, it keeps glitching? Why y'all not telling me nothing? Is it still glitching? When I get this problem fixed, I'll be in with you again, Coach. This is temporary. Are you talking? Is it still glitching? Oh, it's Supreme glitching. Yeah, he is a glitch. Somebody tell me if it's her internet or my internet. I'm going to look down in a second. It's got to be yours. Guys, if you can hear me, can you just put a 1 in the chat if you're still here, darlings? I see 13 people here. Can I see some 1s in the chat if you can hear me? And I'll continue. I'll continue talking about some of the signs to look for. Oh, it's you, Supreme. It's you. They dropping 1s. But no, for real, guys, like, it's not just about the number on the scale. It's about being able to stand up independently, being able to be independent longer and not having to rely on other people to take care of you. Like, sure, like we're a very superficial society. So we focus on, I want my stomach flat. I want my booty nice and round like an English pound. I want my titties to sit up like this. And I want my booty to pop like that. And I want my waist to be like this. That's why women are putting themselves at risk and going on to doctors' tables to get unrealistic beauty expectations met, right? But in reality, the reason why we're working out and eating better is for our future self, to have a better quality of life, to feel better in our skin. And what you want, what you hope for, is not necessarily what society deems beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And what happens to a lot of women is they end up following, because of the unrealistic beauty standard. Hey, Jay. A lot of women follow these influencers, and some of these influencers have had work done that they're not telling you about. Some of these fitness influencers. So you follow them and you're like, I want my booty. Why is the numbers are going crazy? Oh, I'm getting nervous. I get mad paranoid because the internet's, child. Let me see. Let me just make sure. I'm still running. Oh, wow. You came back, Ducky. What's Aguan? Low Carb Queen said, it's European beauty. Most black women have always been thick. Yep. What's Tampa? Tampa. How you doing? Hey. Hey, Tampa. Or Pam. How you doing today? We just here chit-chatting. I'm just talking about beauty standards and unrealistic expectations and the reason why people work out or don't. And when you start a weight loss program, I think people stop because of those unrealistic expectations. Like, you just have this idea that you're gonna diet and eat salad for a week, go on some kind of fast or some kind of cleanse or whatever the hell y'all be doing. And after a week, yeah, Tampa, we still working on you, girl. And then after a week, you gonna look like, I don't know, insert your favorite Instagram influencer. Not gonna happen. And then even if you did lose an amount of weight, if you're not working out, you're not going to look tight and supple. You're going to look like you lost a lot of weight without working out. Ciao. I went to the nutrition. Oh, you did? Did the nutritionist tell your behind to start moving your body? Or were they just talking about what you should eat? Did they say, Tampa, get your tail up and start moving? Did they tell you that? This food is cold as hell now. I'm going to eat my grapes. Oh, I know you are. And I'm not saying surgery is necessarily a bad thing. It's just, if you're going to have surgery, and then what a lot of people tell me, like when I talk to them about, oh, you're going to have loose skin, they're like, I'm going to get my skin removed. It's, again, working out isn't just for the aesthetic. It's about quality of life. As women age, and this is the fun thing about us as we get old. What happens is your bones start to attack you. You know how, like, I was talking to you guys earlier about Aunt Flo attacking me? After Aunt Flo is done with me, you know what's going to start attacking me? My own bones. So, as you age, your bones, yes. Osteoporosis, exactly, supreme. That is going to kick in. And especially for us women. So fun. So do you know how you can naturally protect your body from osteoporosis? Do you want to know? Does anybody want to know? It's a cheat code, y'all. Strength training. Picking up them weights and putting them down, child. So, tummy tucks, getting your skin tightened, all of that is nice. But if you're not working on increasing your muscle mass, all you're going to do is become brittler and weaker as you get older. And that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to be juicy. Drinking milk ain't going to cut it, honey. That's not going to do it. We trying to be juicy in our old age. We ain't trying to be dry and brittle. Not me. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I ain't trying to be dry and brittle. Child, I want to be juicy. You have to move. Tell them, Ashley, because they don't listen to me, Ashley. Maybe they'll listen to you. Ashley said, you have to move your body. It's just a healthy habit to have. It is. You have to. It's not even like, maybe, you know, I know people joke around and be like, I'm allergic to it. You won't see. If you want to be able to get up out your bed on your own, you ain't got to listen to me. You going to find out. And then, God forbid, you end up having to have surgery or injured or anything. If you were a person that moved your body and worked out, you're going to heal faster. Okay? Looks, yeah, I'm sure she does. I'm sure she looks great. Looking great is good. That's great. But what I'm speaking about is working for our future self. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm just providing you guys with this information, and we just kind of talking about it. Because this is something that I was kind of saying earlier before you came, Tampa. We were talking about society, and we were talking about how we're kind of a superficial nation, and we care more about what people look like on the outside, or what it looks like on the outside, what we present to social media, what we put out there, all of that. That's what we care about. That's what we present. But what else? So it could look good, but be weak as hell. You feel me? I ain't trying to be weak, child. I'd rather people look at me and think that, oh, she don't look like whatever. I don't care what you think I look like. I told you what you could do if you think that. Come visit me. I'm available from the hours of 7 to 8 o'clock, live on Zoom. Click the link on my main page here. Sign up for one of them classes I do. And especially if you're coming for the first time, sign up for a Thursday class. We're going to have fun. Me, you, and your body. Lots of fun. You don't even need no equipment, baby. Just show up. I'm going to work you out like you ain't been worked before. You're going to be like, who the hell is this lunatic? Not really. I'm a lamb chop. I'm a butterfly. I see Homer. What up, Homer? Oh, donuts. Donuts. That's right, Coffee. But they don't hear me, though. They be like, oh, Coach always talking. Tell Mo to send me a beer. I need one. Coffee said you are speaking facts. Jay said I'm in the background, love. How you doing, Jay? I gotta connect with you, Jay. I feel like you've been busy. You've been going through a lot or something. Like, what's going on over there? What you doing? What you doing over there, Jay? I'm gonna text you later. I don't care nothing about the insides I can't have sex with. Well, you know what? You know what? Supreme. If the insides ain't right, you ain't gonna be able to have sex with it. How about that? And for you men that think working out don't matter, all right. Let's see. Come back and talk to me when that thing stop getting up as often as it used to. Then maybe you'll listen. When that thing stop being as strong as it used to, and it's kind of like getting limp. Like, you ever had a cucumber? Somebody. You ever had a cucumber? You left it in the fridge a little too long, and it started to get a little floppy. Let me see if I got anything that flops. It started flopping. It wasn't strong and stiff anymore. It started. And you couldn't use it in your salad. No more. That's what happened when y'all don't work out. Don't listen to me, though. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Hi, Novelty Queens. How you doing? Tampa said, I'll watch from the bushes. Thank you, baby. I bet you will. What up, Homer? Jay said Thursday is my favorite class. Ooh, thank you. Let me get that. Let me sip on that. Bully. The Great Debater. Hello. Yeah, I'm in the office today, child. Real odds. Look, here goes Supreme. Coach, shut up. And everybody in the chat agreeing with that dumbass. Flip flopper. We're gonna see what they're gonna start saying to you. They're gonna be like, the one flip flopper. That thing turned into a flippity flop. You don't work that one. What? You don't work that one time now. You a fitness coach. But that's the thing. I do work that. And the same thing with women. Your libido is improved when you work out. Your flexibility is improved when you work out. So when he like put them legs up, you could go bang and you could hold them yourself and be like boom, bang, what? Give it to me, Tanny. Boom, bang. You know? Twist it like a pretzel. Where Tina at? You done did 5 push-ups, now you trying to coach. Wait. You done did 5 push-ups. Now you trying to coach everybody into fitness. Yes, Tampa, a limp noodle. That thing, you know, you put that cucumber in the fridge a little too long. You see? You see? The things, they used to stand up. Now it... Child. Is the class full body? Yeah. So Monday, cardio core. Tuesday, upper body. Wednesday, Thursday. Lord Jesus. Wednesday, lower body. Thursday, full body, no equipment. So each day, you never know what I'm going to do. But the focus is what I said. Like Tuesday, upper body. Wednesday, lower body. Thursday, full body. But I work everything. I don't do like one particular thing on... I don't do like the same thing each day. Okay, it's a full program, and I work out with you. It's a unique experience where you get to go to a group fitness class in your own living room, and you get worked out real disrespectful, like right from the comfort of your own home. You got a coach that's going to get you mad through the airwaves or through the internet. These grapes. Where Lala at? Lala, am I eating poison right now? These taste like cotton candy. These are called cotton candy grapes. Is there such a thing? Because it tastes really like cotton candy. And I'm like, how is that? Did they inject it with some artificial cotton candy flavor? Like, why does it taste like cotton candy? I see Supreme again. Let me get my voice ready. Me, 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 me. Oops. Sorry. Supreme says, Coach, walk past the power of weights one time. Then she wanted to tell everybody about strength training. What? Coach walked past the power of weights. What? Oh, courts, what? I don't know what you're saying, boy. Say, Coach walked past the power of weights one time. Then she wanted to tell everybody about weight training. Everybody laughing. Coach sent a muscle magazine. Oh, Coach seen a muscle magazine in the grocery store. Now she want to tell everybody about muscles. Flopping noodle. Yeah, child. Am I way behind in the chat? Oh, not too bad. Hi, Monique. Coach set up one time and ate some popcorn. Now she want to tell everybody to do sit-ups. Yes, my wife. Wait, yes, my wife got me those. I'm addicted. They are really good. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. I need Lana. She probably left. And Lana said, "Child, you cutting up like that in the office?" Yeah, I'm in this private room. No one knows I'm in here. Real Odd said, yeah, I'm good and flowing. You novelty. You novelty? Oh, you saying hi to each other? Yeah, Real Odds is hilarious. Did you go live lately? When's the next time you going live, Real Odds? Because I needs to be there. Hi, Lisa. Everybody's saying hi to each other. I appreciate that. I love that. I love the positive vibes. Corey said, "Oh Lord, you know, saying boy." Oh, I forgot. Sorry, Supreme. Oh wait, he gonna go off now. He gonna get me. He gonna get me. You gonna get me, Supreme? I didn't. No, seriously though, Supreme. I did not mean it like that. I didn't mean to use that word. I know that, like in real life, that's a trigger for you. I'm sorry. Real, I said she literally doing his voice. Hi, rocking with Cowboy. What's up? Thank you, Pretty Heart. She shared out my live. Supreme said, "Real odds speaks the truth. I don't go over there a lot, but I rock with him." Pause. Hey, Corey. I didn't take it like that. Okay, good. Because I didn't mean it. You know, I know, like, there's certain words, like, child, and when you was talking about it, I was like, I felt it. Anybody even talk about this tea? Well, did I? I did go live. But the interview you did the other day was really good. And it was funny that the way you were translating what you guys were talking about, and what was even funnier was that I understood what y'all was saying. Like when he was talking when he was talking, what was he talking about? Oh, he was talking about how you had to go into the cell and you had to be in there for 6 minutes. But the way he said it, I forgot how he said it, but I understood what he meant. And I was like, let me find out. But anyway, hi Trish. Trish said, "What's going on over here?" You know what's going on over here, Trish? We over here just shooting. We was talking about, what were we talking about first? Oh, we was talking about that mean wench that likes to come and harass me once a month. We were talking about her first, and how she come over here choosing violence, terrible, terrible violence, and how she needs to leave me alone. And then Coffee let me know that she will leave me alone in about 4 years, I hope. Then, after we finish talking about that, but then there's some people that it goes longer than that. Then we started talking about weight and working out, but I was cutting up. I was talking all kind of crazy stuff. And then we started talking about bones, and then Supreme has said that he don't need to work out. And I was like, yes, you do need to work out, Supreme. Because as a man, the area that gets affected for men when they don't work out is their little friend they like with all the time. Their little friend be like, you know what, my dude, it's been real, and I showed up for you. I was solid for all these years. But I can't do it no more, yo. I can't keep showing up for you, being solid for you, and you're not doing the same for me. You're not giving me what I need. So it goes from being solid to being limp. Real Oz said this live is sponsored by Honey Pack. That ain't gonna work for you either. Honey Pack gonna come up, gonna show up, and he gonna be like, "Oh, there ain't nothing I can do over here." And he gonna tip out. He gonna be like, "All right, I'm about to head out." Oh, God help me. Lord forgive me for my sins. But it's for real though. I'm dead serious. Thank you, Pretty. I'm a goofball. I am. I'm crazy as hell. So, but it's for real, guys. Like, men are not exempt. And the older you get, the harder it doesn't get. Oh, God, please. And y'all like to run around here with your want-nots. Y'all like to run around here. It's a real talk. Like, y'all better start taking care of yourself. Because You want to keep that thing. That's important to you. I know it is. It's important to your wife. It's important to your girlfriends, your future girlfriends, your future side chicks. It's important to them that you keep it up without all that Viagra. I could just have Viagra. Look, Supreme about to go crazy. What you said? I'm part. Peace to everybody. I'm part. Peace to everybody that said hey to me. I'm going live next. I'm promoting on Coaches Live. What time you going live? I was roasting you, Coach. When you was roasting me. Supreme. Miss DIY with her pretty smile is in the building. Hello, beauty. How you doing? Ooh, Sab and Tony's in the building. What's up, Sab and Tony? Ooh, guys. Sab and Tony. Guys, hello. Woo-hoo. So this past Sunday, if you haven't watched this yet, like, what are you really doing, first of all? And why weren't you in the building, second of all? As if. But I did a live. Hello, Calisthenics. What up, welcome. So I did a live on Sunday talking about marriage and relationships. And I did said live with Just Danielle and Sab and Tony. If you have not watched this live, it is on my page. Please go watch the replay. So you can, I'm allowing you, I'm telling you right now, the first couple of minutes, maybe the first 5 minutes, you can skip. Just skip that, because it was just saying hi to everybody in the live and blah, 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 blah. But then we got into the juice. Or maybe it was a little longer than that, but whatever. Once you see Danielle on the screen, go ahead and watch that. We was chopping it up in that live. It was very well done. I really thought. Say so yourself, because who's gonna say it? So check that live out, y'all. It was very good. We had a good time. Y'all just pouring in here. Child. Oh, my girl Nay is in the building. What's up, Nay? And look, Homer. Homer's still here. You love it here, don't you, Homer? Donuts. Don't. Homer was hilarious. So wait, in a battle, let me ask y'all this. In a battle, who would win? Homer or Peter from Family Guy? To be the funniest. Who's the funniest to you? Who do you think is funnier? Homer or Peter? Don't. Yes, Corey. You could watch the playback. I got one for him. Oh, Peter. All these Peters. Peter. Oh, wow. I want to say nothing. What time I gotta go back to work? Let me see. Yes, Corey's in here, Supreme. I just got a call. Can y'all hear me? Can you guys hear me? You say Peter is funnier and funnier looking. I think, I don't know. Because I like Peter. I think Peter's funny, but Homer was the original. And Homer, yo, when I was growing up, Homer Simpson used to have me crying. Like, I would be cracking up laughing. When he'd be like, "Doe!" And then him and Bart, like in the earlier episodes of The Simpsons, oh my God, it was mad funny. Yeah, derives Peter out of Homer, right? So there would be no Peter without Homer. So you gotta pay homage to the original OG, you know what I'm saying? But I love both shows. I think Family Guy is hilarious. Like, both of those shows are hilarious. The Simpsons, oh my God. Oh my God. I can't even think of like the funniest episode because I haven't watched. Does The Simpsons still come on? Does The Simpsons even still come on? I have to go back to work in 3 minutes. Right. Yo, that used to be so funny. And you know what episode of The Cosby Show made me a Cosby Show fan? The episode, I think it was a pilot episode. But we, at the time, I was a kid, so I didn't know about pilot episodes or whatever. But that was when I knew that I could watch the show. That first episode, when Cliff Huxtable went into Theo's room, and he was like, Dad, whatever the hell he said, I need you. If I wouldn't love you any less because you're my dad, whatever the hell he said, and then he was like, Theo, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. I was like, y'all remember that? He said, now you are afraid to try because you are afraid that your brain is going to ooze out of the side of your ears. Now you going to do what I said because you going to do what I told you because I said so. I brought you in this world and I take you out. I was like, they ain't never said that on no TV show before. Absolutely The Cosby Show. Absolutely The Cosby Show. Yo, The Cosby Show, the early episodes were hilarious. Like, remember when the first episode when Denise was going on the date, and then Cliff was like, "How ugly is he?" Yo, woo! We grew up in a time, didn't we? We grew up in a time. You understand? Hey, Anthony's. We grew up in a time. We saw some fun things growing up. But that's when I knew. I was like, oh, this is a real show. And there was a time, like, I don't know what episode it was, when the kids was acting up and Cliff picked the bat up and took it upstairs. I was like, oh, you see, this is my house. This is my house. It's not, oh, Dad, I really tried my best. And he's like, okay, son. That's not what my parents said. They said, you gonna do it because I said so. Yo. I don't remember much. Oh, you must be young, Novelty Queen. You don't remember The Cosby Show? I'm 46. So my age group of watching TV and being like all enwrapped in the TV might be different than yours. See, because I didn't watch Sister Sister like that. I didn't watch Parenthood either. That show. I watched that. I watched The Cosby Show. I watched A Different World, Martin, Living Single. But then when it came to like Jamie Foxx show and all of that, like I was doing too much. Like I was in high school, getting ready to go to college, and I was in all the clubs, and I was staying late after school, and I would come home. I ain't had time for TV. Oh, you didn't watch much TV? Okay. So I could only watch. We didn't have a TV in our room. 5 years older than you. Oh, hi. So we could. Okay, so if you're I'm 5 years older. So when The Cosby Show started, I was the same age as Rudy. So if you were a brand new baby then. Uh yeah, I was the same age as Rudy. So when the show started, like literally, I grew up with Rudy. I was the same age as Rudy throughout the show. So when she had her first little boyfriend, and I couldn't tell my mama though, but I had my first little whatever, my little yeah. I am a mess, y'all. I had my first little yeah. Aw, Anthony said I used to be Whitley in my head. Oh, Whitley was it. And I watched The Fresh Prince too, especially like the earlier episodes with the Black Aunt Viv. Rudy Huckleberry, remember that? And then, oh my god, like everything that happened to Rudy that happened to Rudy happened to me around the same time. So when she had her first visit from her womanhood, I was like, me too, Rudy. Oh my god. The only thing that was different was Rudy was flat chested and I had the boobies already. I love the different world. A different world made me want to go away to college. So that's why I know like television and media influence people. You know, I love the Fresh Prince. The remake is actually the first 2 seasons of the remake were actually really good. The new Jeffrey. Hello, somebody. The new Jeffrey. That the way that Jeffrey talks is how British blacks really talk. The new Jeffrey? Naima! Girl, go watch that remake and watch the new, look upon the new Jeffrey. They got some black mans. They got some. They got some black men. But the way that they spun the show is so great. Like, they did such a good job. It's really good. It's a really good remake. Because at first you're like, oh, Lord, why they going to touch that show? But they, what? Child. He ain't no butler. Child. On this show, he is not a butler. He ain't no butler on this show. Child. He ain't no butler. Very, very well done remake. But the original, that my favorite episode, I'm pretty sure some of y'all probably could guess. That episode with Aunt Viv, when she was going to try out for that show. She was going to try out for like a dance thing, and then she ended up like killing it. She killed that dance. But anyway, guys, I got to go back to work. I really thank you guys all for being here today. I had a fabulous time with you all. That's my favorite episode. That one, and when the dad came back, and then anytime Carlton did the it's not unusual. Anytime he did that dance, it was hilarious. I'm trying to think of other episodes. Oh my god, when I was a kid and was it? Yeah, Tevin Campbell made an appearance on the show. He was Ash's little boyfriend. Peter, hi. I heard. I can't do his voice real good. Hi, Peter. How you doing? Where Lois at? Where Lois? Yeah, I love y'all. The internet is full of characters. You hear me? So, Peter, I think we're going over to the Supreme View next. Shut up, Supreme. I know he's gay, but I was a kid. I didn't know about gay yet. This is back in the day when kids were allowed to be kids. I didn't know what gay was. So I just thought Tevin Campbell was a cute boy. I didn't know, And he was on he was on Fresh Prince, like maybe the first season. Oh, and that other episode, the other episode in the first season that I really liked was when Will was teaching Ashley how to like deal with bullies. Just mind your business. Just that one. That episode was good. Yo, the new Jeffrey, my lord, today. Let me tell you, I'll be watching that show for the new Jeffrey. The new Jeffrey. Ooh, the new Phil, the new Uncle Phil too. How awesome about it. But that Carlton, Lois is home making sandwiches. Hi P9. All right, guys, I gotta go for real because I'll sit here and keep chatting to y'all, and I got something I gotta get done. So I think Supreme, are you gonna go live next? Because I will alley oop. Let's alley oop over there. Supreme, you going live? Peter, go over to the Supreme View. Do you see him in this live? Go over there. Let's keep chatting over there. Supreme, are you going live now? Can you please respond? This is what Supreme does. Supreme, Supreme, Supreme. I need to know if you're going live or not. That I can tell people to go over to your channel. He's gone. Hopefully he started the live. Let's see if he did. I'm literally being attacked. Ugh. Yeah, I think Supreme is... I don't know, Foodie. Why aren't you connected to Supreme? Did he start a live? He did. Okay, so everyone head over. Look, he started the live. Let's harass him real quick. Let's open it up. I'm gonna have to put this on my phone. Look at him. He talking crap. His big old head. Look, Supreme got a big ass head, don't he? Don't he? Look at his big old head talking mad crap. Look. And you see how me and him match today? We both got on our neon. All right, y'all. Have a great... Oh, look. There's still 14 p.m. I wish I could stay on longer, guys. But I really have to go. So I thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. And as always, guys, I hope you guys today. I thank you so much for watching. If you haven't had a chance, please check out my live from Sunday, the Coach Mean Reen Experience. Check that live out where we talked about marriage. The title of that video, let me just tell you guys really quickly before I log off. The title of the video is Are Married Women Pick-Me's? Examining Social Media's Influence on Marriage. This is the video here. Here we go. See that? That's the video. Check that out when you get a chance. See our special people we had on there? All right. I thank you so much, guys. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Bye.